Check out the new single by Charlie Global called Pop Out, available on all streaming platforms, and go to his Printify store and grab the latest Charlie Global merch while supplies last.
Man, I just got out the pen. I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave. I'm out in the middle of the ocean.
If y'all want to subscribe to my channel, just type in Charlie Global. Oh, yeah, I got that gas, that pressure over there. Yes, sir. So today, I got to tell y'all about little Puncho. I'm at Ware State Prison. Oh, yeah, man, little Puncho was hell. Little Puncho was one of them dudes who, he a finesse. He trying to get over every transaction he make. He trying to get over. He trying to jug. He trying to squeeze water out of turnip. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he trying to get everything he could get. He one of them dudes you just had to keep your eyes on him because he real swift. Like, he good at what he do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He was one of them dudes who kept himself in a situation. You know what I'm saying? Every time you turn around, you look up, punch your name in something. He done got into something. He done stole something. He done remixed somebody out their money. He done borrowed something from this dude, ain't pay him. This dude ain't pay him. He was just one of them dudes who always, you know, I think he had a black cloud over his life because dude went through some tough times in prison, you feel me? So, one day, I'm up there at the water fountain fixing me some oatmeal, you know what I'm saying? I got the oatmeal with the, you know what I'm saying? They give you the oatmeal on the stove that got the peaches in it or the cinnamon, the little variety pack. So I'm whipping me up some oatmeal, done crush me up some strawberry cookies up in that damn thing. Oh yeah, I done put it together. You know what I'm saying? Making me a hot little breakfast because I ain't gonna get that tray that morning. So I keep me a little oatmeal just to get me by, you know what I'm saying? So as I'm standing up there getting the hot water for my oatmeal, Puncho, you know what I'm saying, he's standing up there by the window, which ain't too far from the water fountain. So he just looking out the window. He posted. You could tell he got something on his mind. Looked like he was plotting on something. So, you know, he's standing there. So I finish whipping my bowl up. I leave. I walk off. And then I had done, I got through eating my bowl at the sports TV. I'm standing there watching ESPN, eat my bowl so I get finished. By the time I turn around and go back to the water fountain to wash my bowl out, Puncho got another little dude that be in the dorm. I forgot what his name was. I ain't never really just talked to dude like that, but they standing there talking. So, you know what I mean? I'm cleaning my bowl. I got the hot water on at the fountain, and I'm letting the hot water hit my bowl. I'm cleaning it out, you know what I'm saying? So I hear Puncho say, like, yeah, bro, that book in my locker, man. Go in my locker and get the book. But I'll let you know when to go get it because I got about 2 more pages to read. And then I'll let you know when you can go grab it. So dude like, all right, bet. So Puncho standing at the window about 10, 15 more minutes. He just standing there look like he plotting. So the dorm go out the chow, you know what I'm saying, and come back. Puncho went out the chow, but he was the last one to go out. He was coming out of his room last. So boom, you know what I mean? I ain't really pay no attention to it. So when everybody came back from chow, you know what I'm saying? Because his bunkmate had a phone, but his bunkmate went over to another dorm, I guess, to handle some business or whatever. He was in another dorm at the time. So they come back from chow, you know what I'm saying? About 15 minutes after they been back from chow, I hear Puncho call the little dude name. He called him to the room, but Puncho wasn't in the room though. You know what I'm saying? He was at the domino table, so he called him or whatever. So the little dude come, you know what I mean? He was like, what's up? He was like, hey, yeah, you can go on in my room and get that book out my locker. I finished it. So he like, all right, bet. So the little dude go in the room and shit. Everybody see him go in the room. So next thing you know, Puncho bunkmate came back in the dorm from whatever dorm he was in. You know what I'm saying? He come back in the dorm. So he go to a couple people room, you know what I'm saying, before he actually go to his room. You know what I'm saying? And He finally make it to his room. He go in his room. He was in the room about 10 minutes. Then that thing, you know, he come out the room. Puncho, bring your ass here, bro. So they go in the room or whatever. So I'm sitting back. I'm peeping the move. I'm like, it's something flaky going on. Cause Puncho was at that window pondering about something. Then this little dude pull up wanting his book. You could have went on and gave him the book. You let him go in the room by himself. I say, it's a setup coming. So I'm sitting back. I'm finna see how they finna play out. So that thing, you know, you hear Puncho bunkmate. He yelling loud as hell. Like them walls are thin. You can hear everything. So he yelling, bro, where is my phone, bro? I know I left my phone right there up under my mat. Woo, 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 in the sock. Whatever, I come back, my phone gone. Puncho, I'm going to ask you one more time, bro. Where my phone at? So Puncho like, I don't know, bro. I was sitting out there playing domino, bro. I ain't got your phone. He was like, little bro, I don't know. Little bro came in the room to get the book out my locker, and I don't, you know what I'm saying. But I ain't got. He was like, who is little bro? Who came in this room while wasn't nobody in here? Who is little bro? He was like, man, bro, out there, woo, 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 woo. So Puncho bunkmate bust out the room. He called little bro name, the one who went in and get the book. Little bro was standing up there reading the book. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, what's up, bro? So dude was like, come here, bro. Come here, ASAP. So dude went to looking crazy. He like, hell, he looking like, what the hell? He aggressive. You could tell his body language, his mannerism, like, he looking like, why that nigga sounding like they calling me? So he go down the stairs or whatever, and he go in the room. So I hear the little dude here, and he like, bro, phone? What about a phone? I ain't got no phone. I came here and got this book. I ain't touched nothing in here. So Puncho like, man, bro, you the only one came in here, bro. So dude looking at Puncho like, man, what type of time you on, bro? I ain't come in here and get no phone. I came and got this book, bro. Like, I was in here literally 2 seconds. I came, got the book, I walked out. So dude was like, man, one of y'all finna tell me where my phone at, cause you admitting to coming in this room by yourself while wasn't nobody in here. My phone gone. It's either my bunkmate or it's you. So next thing you know, the little dude, he take off on Puncho. Boom, 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 boom. He take off on him. He punching Puncho. Why? He got him down bad. He punching him out. Boom, 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 boom. So Puncho bunkmate, he grabbed a little dude. He was like, oh, bro, what you got going on? He was like, bro, I ain't affiliated. Y'all niggas affiliated. Goddamn, I already know how they finna go. So if I'm finna get pulled out by y'all, you and your people by their phone, I'm finna go and pop on him. It is what it is, cause I know I ain't touched nothing. So dude, that when dude, his bunkmate came to his senses, Puncho bunkmate was like, this dude just popped on you. He standing on business. He ain't got that phone. You know what I'm saying? You just standing there looking stupid, and you ain't even try to fight back. You feel me? You just beat you to death, you know. So, you know what I'm saying? So Puncho sitting there looking stupid. So, Puncho bunkmate tell little bro, he was like, bro, you can go on, bro. You straight, bro. You straight. So he was like, yeah, bro, I ain't got your phone, bro. I can't get this book, bro. I ain't got your phone, bro. So he was like, I believe you, bro. I believe. So next thing you know, Puncho come out the room. He go in his room looking crazy. So his bunkmate, I seen him go to one of his Muslim brothers, and he asked him, hey, bro, let me see your phone. So bro sat out there in the day room, and he was calling around, dorm to dorm. You know what I'm saying? And he was asking niggas, hey, man, anybody buy a phone over there? Go around the dorm and ask to see if anybody bought a phone. So he doing all this on speakerphone. He sitting out there, you know what I'm saying? He got a couple of Muslim brothers out there. They looking crazy. They looking at Puncho, you know what I'm saying? Real crazy. So, dude finally get on the phone with a dude that was in J building, and he asked him, he was like, hey man, anybody bought a phone down there? He was like, yeah man, Puncho came down here and sold the phone. So all the Muslims looking at Puncho, they like, bring your ass here. So they get Puncho off in the room. Come to find out, when they went out to chop, Puncho had done went to J building and sold that phone to a dude. You know what I'm saying? In prison ain't no secrets. You know what I'm saying? it hard to hide something in prison. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you do something unrighteous. All you gotta do is tell one person. It's gonna spread. You know what I'm saying? It's inevitable. Niggas will tell on you without even trying. They'll just be taught. You'll be done told them something in confidentiality. And then they might be talking to one of their partners. They might not even mean no harm. They just be talking, conversating, and your name come up. And then somebody say something and they say something. And that thing, know your business out there. You feel me? So it never failed. So, man, they got Puncho in that room, man. I heard some screams come up out that damn boy, like some screams I ain't never heard before. You feel me? Like, he screaming for dear life. So, I hear the dude in there like, you gonna go down there and you gonna get my phone back, bro. I don't know what you gotta do, but you going down there and you gonna get my phone back. You gonna give whoever you sent you that money, you gonna give them their money back. You gonna get my phone back. Or, nigga, I'm gonna press the button on you. I'm gonna press the button on you. You know what time it is, nigga. If I press this button, a helicopter gonna land at that bitch. Yeah, you getting airlifted straight up, bro. I'm not playing. Go get my phone. When they call last child, you know what I'm saying? You better go get my phone, bro. Straight up. So, and he told him, he was like, and I'm gonna send one of my brothers down there with you to make sure you do it. So, everybody on 10, everybody looking crazy now, you know what I'm saying? Cause it done got real, Puncho. You gotta go get that phone or you finna get pulled out, boy, like, to the high degree. These folk not finna play with you about that phone. So, we wait around. Puncho walk around, twisting his hair, looking crazy. All the Muslims, they suited and booted, shoes tied up, coats on, towels around their neck, you know what I'm saying? So, they... About an hour later, they called last child. So all the Muslims go out the dorm. Puncho go out the dorm, you know what I'm saying? I don't even go out. I stay back in the dorm. So when they come back from chow, Puncho come back in the dorm first. He walking fast. He walking real fast. So two of the Muslim dudes, they walking fast behind him. So they go in the room or whatever. So he ended up going to get the phone back because he really ain't had time to spend the money. You know what I'm saying? So he sent dude his money back and he went down there and he got the phone back. So he gave him the phone, that thing, you know, I hear him screaming again. And I heard Puncho Bumpmate telling him, he was like, nigga, it's about principle. It's about principle. It's about principle. You going on that dope. So I just heard that boy, he just went hollering that thing, you know, he come up out the room. Some kind of way he done hit the button, he come up out the room. Dude done grabbed him by his shirt, but he running so hard, it done ripped up. It done almost came up off. He ripped it. He kept running up the stairs. So one of the Muslim dudes went up the stairs this way, the other one went up that way. They go up the stairs, they got Puncho cornered off. So they were like, boy, you going on that dope, boy. I don't know why you running. It ain't nowhere you can go. So Puncho like, man, y'all put the banger down. Y'all done hit me like 5, 6 times with the banger, man. Y'all nigga put the banger down, man. Come on, man, put the banger down. They were like, go on the door. So both of the Muslim dudes, they whoop out. They were like, boy, go on that door, bro. We ain't finna tell you no more. Go on that door. So Puncho, he done tried to make a country break pad one of them. They done caught him lacking. They done hit him up a couple more times. So he land on the floor. They got him down bad. They standing over him with the blickies. They like, hey, bro, we ain't gonna tell you, bro. I'm telling you, go on, just go, bro. Nigga don't want to have to whack you in, bro. Just go, bro. So, Puncho Bumpmate come out with some clothes and a towel and rag and some soap. He was like, man, get him in the shower, bro. Get him in the shower. So he get in the shower, you know what I'm saying, take a shower, put his clothes on. Because that protocol in prison, like, if a dude gets stabbed up, but it ain't to the point where he pulled all the way out, they gonna make you take a shower, rub some Vaseline in your wounds to stop the bleeding long enough to get you up out the dorm. So that's what they end up doing to Puncho. So the officer end up coming and getting Puncho up out of there or whatever. So a little bit of the blood was seeping through his clothes. So when the officer noticed it, he was like, oh, you bleeding, oh, you been stabbed. The officer got on the radio, he called the code. About 5, 6 minutes later, you see the lieutenant and about 8, 9 more officers come to the door and they like, lock it down, lock it down, lock it down. So when they lock her down, they get Puncho out of there. Before they leave, they stand in the salad pole talking to Puncho. I don't know what he was saying. But as soon as he go down there, they put handcuffs on him and they walk him up there to medical. You know what I'm saying? I say about an hour later, we still on lockdown. Next thing you know, the CERT team come in the door. And normally they be gone by 4 o'clock, something like that. But it was almost 6 something, and they was still there. So they come in the dorm. They go straight to Puncho bunkmate room, and I don't know why he was lacking like that. They end up catching him on the phone, because when the CERT team officer came out of the room, he had the phone in his hand. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. So he done had, Puncho done stole the man's phone, sold the phone, when it got it back. We go on lockdown. Next thing you know, now the police got the phone. I say, damn. So they cuff him up, they lock him down. So now he back there, and they done took him to the hole. You know what I'm saying? Then they go get the other 2 dudes who had done stabbed him up there on the top range. They go to their room and get him. So it's a fact. You know what I'm saying? These folk, and how you know he told, because if they reviewed the camera, they got to come in the control booth that's in the dorm to look at the camera. I stood at my door the whole time. They never came and reviewed the camera, so Puncho had to tell them, because they didn't just know who to come in here and get. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? That situation blowed over at the time, you know what I'm saying? They sent all them dudes who did that to Puncho, they sent them to Tier 2. And they end up, after about 2 months, they put Puncho back on compound. The first hour he was on compound, he got pulled out, he got airlifted. The helicopter came for real. You know what I'm saying? The dorm he landed in, it was full of Muslims. I couldn't believe he came out on compound after that. Like, he really thought shit was sweet, and it wasn't. Soon as he had his property out there on the walk and they put him inside the dorm, literally an hour later, the CERT team was running to that dorm. And about 45 minutes later, after that, you see the helicopter land on the big yard. Oh, yeah. It landed out there, and they rushed that boy to the helicopter and got there and flighted him up out of there. But he didn't die, but they immediately transferred him when he got out the infirmary. He transferred to another prison. But, yeah, that what happened when you a slickster. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you put out there in the universe, you gonna get it back. So he thought everything was all good, and it wasn't. So that's why I try to tell y'all, I do these stories so y'all can hear them and hear the experiences and know this ain't what going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? That prison life, you gonna see some things about something meaningless like a cell phone that's out here in the free world. That's really meaningless, because there's nothing to get them. But in prison, it's hard to get contraband at times. You know what I'm saying? A cell phone in prison is the equivalence of your car. It's that serious. A cell phone in prison is equivalent to a person's car in the free world. It's that important. You feel me? So nigga gonna do whatever it take to protect their phone at all costs. But just so happened you know what I'm saying, Puncho bunkmate, he got the bad end of the stick. He was lucky to get his phone back. I don't know. He knew what was up. We went on lockdown. You done been in chain gang long enough to know. You know what I'm saying? Put your phone up. We going on lockdown. Then you don't know if Puncho finna tell. So he's supposed to win and put his stuff up, man. But yeah, man. Y'all stay tuned, because I'll be back with another one. And go to my channel, Charlie Global. Oh, yeah. Subscribe today. Leave me a comment. Hit that notification bell so you can get these good stories, man. Motivating the youth, man. Y'all stay out of trouble, man. Stay tuned. I'll be back with another one.
Man, I just got out the pen. I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating and praying. I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn. Bitch, about to Popeye. Man, I just got out the pen. I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating and praying. I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn. Bitch, about to Popeye.